Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
And welcome to the home of the undisputed WWE News and Rumors. This is your rating source for the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most defiant, the most definitive. If it weren't for you, there would be no Sean View. We come true for all of you because this is where it all happens. This is where it all goes down. Remember, it is so important. It is so crucial to become a channel member today. When you become a channel member, you come and you help support this very show, because if it weren't for you, there would be no Sean's View. We are true for all of you. Now let's get into the news, the rumors, and headlines. On the road to WrestleMania, we all know the matches. We all know the rundown. We all know the card for WrestleMania 41, the predicaments. But before WrestleMania 41 comes on in less than 3 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, we did hear a reference to Cody Rhodes' alter ego, Stardust. Now, there's a rumor going out there that at WrestleMania 41, John Cena is going to beat Cody Rhodes up so bad, so horrible, that Cody Rhodes is going to be forced to change into Stardust once again. But that will only be for a short time, because Cody Rhodes is going to be so battered, so bruised. Cody Rhodes is going to be so broken at the hands of John Cena, because quite frankly, we're going to see a side of John Cena we never seen before. We're going to see a side of John Cena that you didn't think even existed at WrestleMania. And when Cody Rhodes gets bloodied, battered, and beaten at the hands of the greatest of all time, John Cena, the rumor, the gossip, the speculation online is that Stardust will return, because Cody Rhodes at that point would be so devastated that he couldn't even look at himself in the mirror ever again. And then once Stardust comes back, once Stardust returns, Stardust is then going to get beaten to a bloody pulp. And then you probably, well, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen in from there? Well, what's going to happen in from there is then we're going to see the return of the Cody Rhodes that was disfigured, that was dismantled. The Cody Rhodes that would put bags over fans' heads at ringside. We're going to see a metamorphosis right before our very eyes. A metamorphosis, excuse me if I can get my wording right, guys. It's very cold. It's very chilly where I am. A lot on my mind, especially with my mom dealing with this cancer. A lot on my mind, so, there's going to be a couple botches and bloopers, so just excuse that for a second. But, yeah, Cody Rhodes is going to go through that metamorphosis, and, this is ultimately going to lead to the original Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, making a return. Now, I think this is a good idea. I think this is creative. I think this is compelling. And then it's going to ultimately lead to a rematch between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. And I'm all for that. I think that this is promising. I think that this is good. I think this will satisfy the taste buds as it concerns WrestleMania 41. But I am a little bit concerned about WrestleMania 41, because it seems like Night 1's got the better matches. It seems like Night 1 is going to have the more compelling, intriguing, the bigger matches, the matches that people want to see, the matches that people are interested in, invested in my estimation. Seems like Night 1 is going to be better than Night 2, because as we all know, John Cena and Cody Rhodes will close off Night 2 of WrestleMania, obviously. But speaking about obvious, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we've got a lot more news and rumors to cover in this very episode. Remember to become a channel member today. Subscribe, click that bell, and turn on all those notifications. And hold on, guys. We're pulling up a story right now. We don't want no dead air. We don't want no hot air on the show. This is just coming out right now, guys. I want to make sure you are filled in. All right, so this is just coming across my desk right now, viewers. We are receiving word, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. Nia Jax shuts down injury rumors with a blunt response online because there's been a lot of question. There's been a lot of doubt about Nia Jax. Is she going to be released? Is she going to be gone from the company? Why hasn't she been featured on WWE television? We all know that Nia Jax was released before. Yes, Nia Jax has been released from the WWE before. She's no stranger from being let go from WWE. Is Nia Jax about to be released from the company once again? The rumors and the speculation are heating up online, but then there's a lot of rumors and speculation about her injury. Again, a lot of different things at stake here. Saraya, former Paige from the WWE, I'm sure you all remember Paige, exposes WWE's tight grip on talent's appearance under Vince McMahon. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Tony Khan addresses a report claiming that AEW Dynamite pulls 500,000 viewers on Max. Do you believe that to be the case? Do you believe that to be true? Do you believe that to be validated? Do you think that the facts are, the proof is in the pudding with AEW and Tony Khan? Eric Bischoff, who was the mastermind, who was the creation of the Elimination Chamber in the WWE, has said this. Eric Bischoff sets the record straight on retirement talks. The retirement of Eric Bischoff. Tony Khan and AEW have no intentions of moving away from violent matches. They have no intention. You heard that right. AEW is going to keep the blood and the violence up. The brutality factor is going to be at an all-time high for AEW, it would appear, it would seem like. Also, Tony Khan has been asked about Sting's status for inducting Lex Luger into the WWE Hall of Fame. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Who should induct who should induct Lex Luger into the WWE Hall of Fame? And it's going to be a very memorable induction. Tony Khan says that the graphic Jon Moxley match was worth the risk for AEW. Tony Khan's AEW Dynasty media rights call highlights have been leaked and unveiled online. You can go check that out right now. Also, WWE's plans for a Seoul 2025 premium live event in Saudi Arabia being revealed and unveiled online, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. Karrion Kross is now downplaying WWE main event appearances. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Charlotte Flair breaks down while addressing divorce from Andrade for the first time. Charlotte Flair and Andrade no longer together, no longer an item. Charlotte Flair very depressed, very stressed about it. A very saddening experience for one Charlotte Flair, as she is going to be the number one contender at WrestleMania against Tiffany Stratton. Paige Saraya says that she drew a guy's junk in a scrapbook and her dad found it. How did that all end up? MJF rejected by the Hurt Syndicate as Lashley accepts the tag team. Dax Harwood pays a $10,000 fine after shoving a referee on AEW, which under no circumstances can you do that no longer. Can you put your hands on an official, on a referee, or you will face the fine. You will face it in time. Remember to subscribe to the Brash and the Brazen, where I will never be overtaken or mistaken. Joe Gacy hints at a Wyatt 6 reunion with a chilling Man in the Woods message. We are all anticipating the return of the Wyatt 6 to WWE television. Make no mistake about that. Also, a major announcement from the WWE is about to commence, is about to happen, is about to go down right before our very eyes. WWE Evolution announcement is expected soon. TNA Against All Odds 2025 date, venue, and location revealed. Kelly reveals that she lost Happy Gilmore 2 role to the man, Becky Lynch. Who would have you rather seen in Happy Gilmore 2, which will be coming out very soon? Becky Lynch or Kelly Kelly? Miro, the former Rusev, who is returning to the WWE. It's Rusev Day. What is this, 2015, 2016 again? Miro confirmed for WrestleMania weekend event ahead of his return to the WWE as Rusev. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinion. Stay tuned. Plenty more to come.